Alright, welcome. Glad to see that you're all back for this stream. I'm predicting at least. I hope that everyone's doing well. We are into, the business as usual. We're getting back into the scenario with Daniel and everything of the sort, trying our best to find out who we are. We know our name. I wonder if we remember our name. Because I haven't said it. It said, of course, there was a couple of notes that I found said Daniel's diary. So I hope that we're keeping up the fact that we are this person. Like we wrote this, and this was also meant for us to recall when we came across it later. I'm assuming that we left those notes strewn about, probably so that we could recollect ourselves and our memories and what we've gone through. I'm guessing that's the case, but I don't know if Daniel thought that far ahead. So you're just getting the YouTube stuff as usual. Today's gone pretty well so far. Honestly, pretty chill. Pretty quiet today. Which is nice. Always nice to have a quiet day. And I finally, if you guys seen it, I finally got a different character in the thumbnail, because of course last stream we finally encountered another character that wasn't the regular grunt or gatherer, as I've found that they were called through searching the wiki horror page real quick. Apparently they're called gatherers. I have no idea if there's more than one of them, but all I've seen is one of them, so I've got no idea. And the guy, I don't even, what is his name? Because I searched up the wiki to even put him in the thumbnail. So apparently the guy that we fought before, or the guy that we fought in the sewers, is called a brute. So that's his name. The guy that was the only person chasing us before is called a gatherer. So since I believe the brute killed the gatherer, I'm guessing the gatherer is probably our only antagonist for now, as far as I know. No one else has come up yet, so we'll have to see. Let me see if the Discord even got the notification of stream happening, because it doesn't like to do that. Though it's been better about it. I will give it that. It's been a lot better about it recently. Okay, yeah, it did. Okay, so now we can actually get into the swing of things as usual. Now things make sense. Let me see if the mic is the right mic. Because before, you guys had the standard quality mic. Granted, it did add atmosphere, but at the same time, I would have preferred the better mic. Anyway, I think it is time to remember. We are definitely about to remember right now. We're about to get into it. There we go. All right, here we are. I hope you all can hear. Oh, stream on your birthday, bro! Happy birthday, man! I had no idea, bro. I mean, granted, I don't say much about my birthday either, but dang, birthday stream. That's decent. That's real decent. Let me see if the thing is capturing. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, I just had to make sure. Whoop. My headphones started falling off the headphones. Oh, that was my controller that time. All right, let's. All right. What's up, guys? TK's back at it again with the game by the name of Amnesia. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. We are gonna continue where we left off, as the game asks itself if we want to continue. So, yeah, we're gonna get into this, and as Squiggy said at the start of the stream, it's time to remember, bruh. It is truly time to remember. Gotta awaken. Gotta unlock those core memories. Was I here last time? Okay. Yes. Oh, aren't we in the nave still? We're in the nave still, and like, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I've got to do. Is all weird. I don't know why I was on a table. It's time to forget that you even forgot in the first place. Exactly. Why did I? Why did I forget? I forget that I forgot. Is that the fog again? Why did that just do that? The scary wind. Always triggering at random. And for some reason, I'm super terrified of it. I don't know why wind is an actual protagonist. Or antagonist. There's a Tesla gate over there. The magic Tesla gate that we need the orb for. Oh yeah, the puzzle keeping these games. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I honestly don't know what's going on with the big ritual rooms and everything. Wait, could I always open that? I think I could. Or I could just, man, that's another thing about games like this. They didn't have any barriers against like you being able to do this. I could genuinely hop off if I wanted to. Nothing to stopping me from. They did not care about borders. They had none. Could base jump off the side of the bridge? Okay. Let's see. Arabian armor. I do remember this. There's no book pulling. There's a book right there, though. Statue? That probably doesn't mean much of anything. It's another book. It looks the same as the other book. Alright. Yeah, puzzle time is a bit odd. Why does it keep doing that? Unless that's just the smoke. I'm gonna go back to... Well, I'm gonna look down here first and then go back to Agrippa. This is where I was. Okay, so I guess we just go back to Agrippa then, because he knows what to do. He told me what to do the first time. And we're in darn Alexander's Temple of Darkness, and we gotta figure out what's going on. I remember that door was completely locked. That's a huge door, so we can't get through it in the first place. Go back. I was supposed to be finding a letter or something. He said he wanted me to find something, a letter from a person that is important to the plot, I think. So, like, imagine you're just a normal dude that gets into a freak accident, and now your head a little messed up. Now you gotta do Einstein puzzles. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't want to be forced to do, like, if someone started talking about some mental gymnastics after I literally just got my mind right. Not even a little, like, I got nothing as far as memories go. But they want me to do some complicated equation. So about some get out of this. They put me, essentially done saw trap me after I done hit my head. Like, Give me a break, bro. I need you to I need you to do like the first couple of puzzles for me, to be honest, cause like I don't know what's going on. Oh, what's this about? What's all that? Why can't we get up in the roof? What is this? POV, the entity in DVD. Honestly, yeah, that's pretty accurate. You want to tell me what that is up there? The hatch that's in the ceiling. What's this even here for? Be taking people at their lowest moments. Yeah, that's the one thing about the entity, bruh. Yeah, that's the wildest thing about the entity. It be waiting for you to get to your lowest moment. Be like, oh yeah, this is the best time. Yep, gotta take him. Gotta take him. DVD be recruiting people. Huh. You know, it's weird that that's chained there like that. It looked like I could knock it down. I don't think this box will do anything to it, but like, it's kind of weird you got that hanging up there like that. Okay, tasks. What do I do? Is it J? Okay, mementos. Levels on top floor not working. Probably some problem with the machinery. Why they got the freaker man tied up like that? Bro must have gotten amnesia from the Diddy part. Nah, bro. That'd be so unfortunate. That'd be way too unfortunate, bro. All you know is your backside hurt. Like that's gonna be the next. That's gonna be the next amnesia installment. Oh no. Well, you get to you get to play. Darn. You get to play Meek Mill. You were. Oh no, bro. Who am I getting back? I don't even know. Orbit needs to enter the inner sanctum. Agrippa seeks a note written by a man named Johan Wire. Johan. Yeah, I gotta find that note. Is obviously not here because I remember checking all these rooms and this note is not here. I'll pull up the walkthrough. That's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna pull up the what is it? The little guide to get me started off first because I got no idea what's going on. Nah, not me. That full video had to be AI. I don't know. I don't know. To the door on the hey, let me see. Slightly cracked down the right side of the road. Oh, the room with the well in it. I was in that room before. I got it. Okay, apparently the letter is somewhere in that area. And after I get it, maybe he'll have some more dialogue for me after that. I think the well's upstairs. Buddy, I honestly don't care about him. I don't know him, bro. You can't yap about someone I've got no idea about. Is this running? I'm pressing sprint, but I am not running. Yeah, I think this is the room. Okay, this is supposed to be a letter. It's supposed to be a letter. That's a lever, not a letter. It's two levers. Where the letter at? It's gotta be the opposite room. Boo. Boo what? We ain't even did nothing yet. Unless you're talking, like, trying to jump scare the chat for some reason. It won't budge. Okay. One of these rooms, bro, is supposed to have a letter in it. Where it at? Unless I already grabbed it. Did I already grab it? A full refill worth of oil. How much, oh, I need that. I think I might have already grabbed it. Something must be wrong with the machine. Oh, these are the letters. I mean, the levers that I needed to work with. I got 11 tender boxes? Dang. Okay. The letter was supposed to be there. I think I got it. So, do I have to talk to... I guess I have to talk to Agrippa in order to make sense of, like, what's going on? Yeah, let me see. Oh, apparently you have to fix the gears manually. So the gears in the roof actually got to be fixed manually. They want you to do maintenance on them. So I'm going to do that, actually. I'm going to talk to Agrippa about the letter that I'm sure I've had to find because I went through these doors. And then I also have to fix the gears. Okay. So it's going to be good to go back since I actually know what's next now. Can I hop down the stairs? Nah, man, Daniel got weak legs. I can't just hop down. With these games, I don't even blame you looking up a walkthrough. Bruh, it's... There's a lot to do. That's, like... I remember starting out, it was on occasion, I was just like, oh, I mean, I go there next. Okay, that makes sense. At least, like, in the grand scheme of things, I think that makes sense. But now... Hold up. Look at this, bro. I've never seen this many tasks at one time. I don't know what they want me to do first. Like, I've got no idea what I was supposed to do next. We're just working with it as we go. Can I throw this at you? You probably get mad at me. I think that should be enough. No, not at all. Okay. It's crazy they want me to stack these. I know. With this uncoordinated look, with as uncoordinated as the objects are in this game, they want me to start stacking stuff. That is wild, bro. Oh, hey, I did it. I think. Is that it? I think that might be it. Okay, now I can do the lever stuff. I can't believe that was all. I can't believe that was it. I gotta hop back up here because Daniel don't like to sprint upstairs. I know it ain't just, say, a heavy door and then talk about a magic door, bro. Your biggest op is a carpenter wizard. Yeah, he keeps setting up doors. That's all he does. Set up doors. Is this the way? Yeah, it was. Okay. This is next. Okay. We did it. Now, what was that even for? I don't know which door that was for. It's probably not for this door, is it? Nope, won't budge still. Alright, I just checking. Huh? What you mean by that? What you mean by that? So that's Alexander. Yeah, Alexander genuinely speaking to me. This man is still plotting on my downfall, even though he literally made me forget everything. Hey, hey, Griff, but I think we got a problem. I think we got a problem. Yeah, but I think I have a problem. Uh, okay, the door's open now. Good, 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 good. Yes, I know I've got more important things to take care of. Might be going against Doctor Strange. All you're gonna hear is I'm opening a portal and fall deeper into the ruins. Might be. I don't doubt it. I did not doubt it. Huh. What if this is a boss room? This is literally a darn Silent Hill boss room, bruh. I don't want to step forward. I don't want to step forward. This man, like Alexander gonna pop in here and he's gonna cook me. Man's gonna one shot me with a spell. Ah, crap. Okay, it's just a memory, I think. Bro, it's so tight. That's what I was thinking. Like I'm about to get cooked in here. Bro, these stairs are too tight, bro. You know I can't run like that. You're gonna have to run the fade for your memories. That's a nice knife. I don't know why it looked like that, but like, that a rope? I picked up a string. What is that gonna do? What is that genuinely about to do for me? Notes on torture. That's why is that here? Why is that here? There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. Okay, that's sure. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and terror, the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Oh, obviously, even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. That's called fight or flight, and I'm sure they want to fight. Adrenaline. I mean, adrenaline is also another one. If a proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem. But it would also hinder the effect I'm after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. They're about to explain to you in painful detail how they're gonna slime you. Yeah, yeah. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage as it will prove the more efficient if the process can be sustained. Oh, they're gonna start at like fingers and toes. This sadistic. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, and strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is unlikely or likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. What? The amnesia drink? You have that bottled? You just have memory loss bottled. So Daniel had to have gone through that. It's just, okay. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I've become. I'm not blind. I'm a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me after Napoleon's defeat. It is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Yo, they set the line. Now they got the final drink. uh, they just okay. I was about to say they genuinely about to like pull a Kaneki on me, bro. Like, do not let Daniel out the chains because he would have gone off. But like, I did not know that they had the darn amnesia drink at their disposal. I didn't know that they. I didn't know they had it like that. Candle. Candle. Oh, this has got to be the torture room, right? What's that for? Oh, this is probably for the chains. What are we watching? Oh, yeah, that's... Okay. Is that a Ghostface mask? It looks like a... Yeah. It's like... I mean, it could be like a Dark Souls mask. Looks more like one of the Dark Souls grunts. Oh, this is... I think the memories are coming back. They done forcefully reset all your skill points. Yeah. Yeah, that's literally it. Yeah, the force reset. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Ooh. The kidnapper, not the kidnapped. I'm guessing that's for the legs. Oh boy. Ooh. Ooh. Not good. Oh, I'm getting old. Yeah. Yeah, that was not good for my mental. Yeah, Daniel is feeling it right now. It's crazy, I just reset my lantern. Like, I just filled my lantern and it's already out. Are you good in here, bro? Bro, who's choking right now? Like... Oh. Oh, what's the vent for? What's the... Oh! 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 Yeah, that ain't good. I think I see what the vent's for now. It's for draining. Not in a good way either. Well, I mean, like, what way can you... I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. A piece of the orb? Just here. It was just here. The hanged his belly upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Like, like literally drain. That, ooh. Now, what? I can't pick that string up? I can't pick that string up. It's just an ordinary string. So what? Why was the other string that I picked up so special then? Was there another piece in the orb in the side room that I didn't see? I'm gonna check real quick. Bro, why is this room so big and it's got like 5 doors? It's got 5 doors. Or 4 doors. 4 doors, yeah. Technically 5 because the room upstairs counts. Bro got done like the one dude from the beginning of Until Dawn. Bro got done like the one dude from Outlast Trials, bruh. Oh, there's gotta be an orb. Yep, this is a crack orb. Yep. Give me. Why the closet in here? Y'all just got the they had the drip potential waiting. Wardrobe, yeah, wardrobe just right off to the side. So what's the middle door? Probably like the most horrific one. Or it's just a hallway. Or it'll just blind me. You mean like the actual brute? No, he doesn't sound like the actual. I don't think the actual brute can talk. Oh. Not this! I've seen this one! No, I know about this one. Oh, nah, bro. Oh, nah. No! Not this one! Oh, man. Oh, he got cooked. He got... Wow, there's even a chair in the corner. That's wild. That is so wild. These people is deranged. They are psychotic. I mean, if that wasn't obvious enough. That headphone keep falling out. That ain't even right, bro. Why did... Okay. Where's the... Oh, there it is. The Triangle of Doom. Bro, they want you. They want whoever they're torturing. They want whoever they're torturing to sit on that, bro. They just want you to sit on it. And eventually, I'm pretty sure you can guess the rest. I'm pretty sure you can guess the rest. Okay, I've got 3 pieces of the orb. So that means if the other door... No, hotel chair. Exactly what I was saying, bruh. They just got the chair. They got the chair sitting there. Dang. It was even in the before times. It was in another century. They still had that weird chair there. Dang. Throughout history, it's always at the chair. What did you say? I'm sorry. Okay, he won't repeat it. Okay, what we got this time? You got more string to get? Not the Billy Bush chair. Always in the chair. Never participate. Always in the chair. Dang, that's crazy. That is so crazy. Is this a letter? Agrippa channels wire. Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts. And he still insists on me releasing with Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion and a seat of power disgusts me. Really? Really? I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism's the most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and a tempter. You don't think the game audio is coming through? But I'm looking at it. I'm literally looking at it. Hold on. I mean, it's low. It's low right now. Hold up. Oh wait, it isn't. I don't think. Huh. That's weird. Why is that not happening? No, I hear it. Yeah, I hear it. It's just really low. Oh, okay. You know what? It's because I unmuted the other thing. So what happened? Why in the world? Why in the... Where is it then? Because it says it's registering, but... Oh, okay, I guess, sure. I don't know. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from the large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just needed large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Okay. The tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Cairn. Because apparently Cairn, or however you pronounce that, is the water demon that was chasing me in the earlier chapter. Apparently that's his name. And apparently no one's seen him. His entire existence is just a puddle. No one's actually seen him, or he doesn't actually have a game model, I guess. I will have to address Weyer with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. What we got? I still got so much. There's so much to do. Orbiting in the sanctum. So wait, is this it? Is this what I needed? Is this the note he wanted? Oh, there's another thing. In the order of the Black Eagle, spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away. While I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Huh. Interesting. Agrippa out here being a lurker. Like in the absolute most terrible way. People can sense the darn
How are things
the
coming?
menacing.
Incredible. You found Vile's recipe.
Yeah.
There might still be a chance.
This is what she wanted,
Listen
right?
carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go.
Of course.
If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribes. And do so before you assemble the ore. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time.
I swear the old dude at my old job hit me with a line similar to that. What in the world would he have to? They swear they seen the company be built from the ground up.
You're a good boy,
Day one
I
worker.
appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
I'm hydrating. Be quiet, bro. You wouldn't know nothing about that. Bro's
You should hurry.
been hanging here
No
forever.
time
Hey,
for sitting around.
stop rushing me, bro. Honestly, yeah, day one worker, absolutely. Bro saw the business being built. Man, saw them putting the business together. Thick liquid spread across the tongue. He swallowed excessively. Okay, that's kind of. I didn't even read the rest of that, but that's kind of wild. Kind of crazy just for the little bit that I did read. Okay, why did that?
1839.
Okay.
The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons.
Oh, this is
and its
Daniel
cry disarms
talking right now.
operations. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh.
Okay.
Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer.
That is
Daniel.
a
He is evil. A
nice
cold-blooded
dagger.
killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh,
Been since
watch
the
the
beginning,
blood
but I ain't never
spill,
been
let
considered
it come.
promotion.
Please, I didn't do anything.
Tragic.
Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines. Leave the man cries. Now you see.
I think Daniel's getting a little bit
I
too
did
yeah,
well.
too into it.
One life
Way
for
too into
another.
it.
You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
It's a Silent Hill dagger that kills you if you look at it twice. Paint the man, cut the lines. I can't crouch. I think my mind is, I'm getting my memories back, but like at what cost, to be honest? Because like I feel like I'm getting more and more out of it as we go forward, bro. I didn't even get an orb piece for that. I just got trauma. That's all I got. And I get a flashbang on top of that. Bro, my mind is getting
There
cooked
isn't
right now.
much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, that was a core memory for sure. Oh, not the the bucket here too. I can't build. Truly could not build. All right, at least I'm back to normal now. What's this? Oh, it's just the screwdriver and the hammer.
Don't kill her.
After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. I don't know why my mind is deciding to drift off with Lauren speaking all of a sudden. Paint the man, cut the line. Oh, not the pliers. Oh no. Like I said, bro, it's like completely tragic. Just fingers and toes. Choir main hall. What's it? Oh wait, did I come up the stairs or down the stairs? Okay, I don't think I've checked this yet, so I did come up the stairs. Nave. Oh, okay, it's just, sure. These are just here, I guess. Truly cannot build. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. Dang, no healing. You just done. Oh. Now this looks Silent Hill-like. What's this about?
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge.
Nah, bro.
How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service?
Wasn't it for you?
It is you who caused all this pain and death.
These guys
If you had
fighting now.
accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened.
Oh,
It
really?
is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can say whatever you want, bro. You know you wanted the orb. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, that's not a lie, what I'm saying. You wanted the orb's power, and you trying to blame me for not giving it to you? After, like, I was doing what you asked? All roads lead to Fort, bruh. Dude got full box to put in the chair. No.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point
Oh, the
useful,
wheel.
and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
No.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
Oh, that's
No,
a big old
don't worry.
sledgehammer.
The human body is much more resilient. They
Bone.
can survive for days
Maybe it's a femur.
until they finally succumb.
Big old bone. What's this? Orb. Nice. Look at that light down there. Oh, they're talking about the candle right there. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. I thought they were going to say the head for a minute. That would have been. Oof. Yo, with the size of that hammer, man. I was just looking at this big full box in Fort. And this is how he ended up after the game of during Fortnite. That'd be. Yeah, I bet he never thought it'd happen that. Ooh. What is she doing here? Is that the music, or is like that an actual enemy like stomping around over there? Is that real? There's not a. Did he match of unimaginable consequences. Yo, what's going on? Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Oh, I don't know about this. No, it's gotta be like an actual monster somewhere, bro. They got this thing like on a massive leash in the dark somewhere. I'm gonna run into him. Got this thing strung up like a darn bull mastiff. Just on the smallest leash possible. He named it Pancake. His name is Pancake. Oh yeah, what's the question? What's my question? He wants a specific tonic made to save him. Where is he named it Mercy? Oh no. Mercy, because it'll give none. It'll give none of that. Okay, the quests have not changed. I need them 3 ingredients. I got 4 pieces of ore. I need the ingredients though. So I need 2 more ore pieces and honestly all 3 ingredients. Oh, the Iron Maiden. Okay. Nice. What's this? Laudanum. Yeah, laudanum. Oh! I thought you had to open that manually. Why did it do that automatically? Y'all got motorized Iron Maidens now? They just... Oh. Another piece of ore. I need 1 more piece. I'm not stepping in that, right? That's not what they want me to do, right? Let's, just to be safe, you know? Just to be safe. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, he felt his head slightly forward. His head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. Wow. Wow. Can't give the Wyatts nothing. You can close that now. You can close that. All good on that. Absolutely agreed though. You just can't. You cannot. lot of bugs on me, bro. Okay, I wonder if dude is still over here, because there's probably... Usually they like to spawn him for a reason. I'm getting closer. The average consequence of walking in Yorkshire. The common punishment. Yeah, truly the common punishment. We've already been through here. I think. Yeah, the wheel. Y'all seen this. Is there somewhere else, or do they just have dudes lurking just cause? I feel like they want me to get up here. Yeah, I think they want me to get up here and cross this.
Shimmering light.
Who said that? This looks like an ingredient. The tissue is quite soft and should be possible to break open. I'll use a bone. Or not. Any tools I can use? What in the world? Oh, that's the iron bull, isn't it? Yeah, that's the iron bull. Yeah, light it on fire and yeah, you hear the screams at the front. Yeah. The brazen bull is what it. I think that was actually called a bronze bull. I think it was brazen bull. I think that was the actual brazen bull. Ah, well, I mean, the one that the Squidward made wasn't even called the brazen bull, it was the golden brash. I was thinking of that, but I completely forgot. Yeah, I completely forgot it was never called that. Rock to, okay, can I pick up this one? Boom. Okay, why did it sit there like that? Poison gland. Yeah, that's one ingredient, no doubt. Will I die in that? It looks kind of shallow. It's really shallow. I mean, that could be deceptive, though. Dang. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Yeah. It's darn furnace with no entrances or exhaust. It's just that. We must have got bored with normal torture. It must have been terrifying being tortured in this. Then, and the dude goes say, hey, let's try something new. Yeah, there's been way too many forms of torture, to be honest. People are getting way too creative. Yeah, you just said it. And that's what would happen. Yeah. Yeah, just set the man to cook for a little bit. Like that's pretty much it. I always feared the one where, you know, they put the bucket over the stomach. Well, they have a rat and then they have a bucket over the rat, and then like they heat the bucket up so it will be forced to like burrow for safety. That one was probably one of the most cursed ones that I've ever heard of. That one is nah. It's just not it. How did I get over here again? Did I? Cause I crossed. I already made the. I don't know. I gotta see if this is the same. It is the same side. It is the same side. The one with the goats licking the. Oh no. Oh. Nah. Might just be the most freaked out way to go. Honestly. Yeah. You don't see me. You don't see me, bro. You don't see me. You don't see me. Let me disappear. Yeah, that's the most freaked out way to go for sure. That's, yeah. Yeah. More oil. How did he even get over here? Ah, dang. How am I supposed to? Well, I mean, I could just go back the normal way. But I like this way. Let's hinder. Yeah. There's nothing more over this way? Because, like, you had me cross for a reason, right? It wasn't just that one. I hope. But it looked like it is, though. What is this one for? I still don't know what the chicken leg is for. Okay, I guess those were the only two I had. Man, it's working over here, so I'm just not gonna have my lantern now. There's so many bridges, bro. Where did I go and where haven't I gone? Blood here. Did I pass it? I think I might have seen that already. But you know, I don't know for real. They got multiple bridges leading to the same place. Bro, did you just pull out Candy Crush? This is the pieces of the orb. I didn't know that they were multicolored, but these are apparently the multiple pieces of the orb. Yeah. I don't know why they did different colors. I thought they were just all one color, but we got all the pieces of the orb. There's gotta be something like that. Ain't nothing just tossing bones down, bro. Oh, another door. Okay, this has gotta have, since I've got choir entrance, okay, I've already been here. That's where I came from, I think. Finna assemble the Megazord. Truly, they are made again. I not. I don't. All the pieces here, or like, not all the pieces, all the ingredients, or is it just one ingredient? Yeah, I don't think the other ingredients here. Just casually toss that bones. Yeah, I don't think the other ingredient's gonna be in here. The other two ingredients. They could be somewhere else, unless I'm just not looking in the right area. 'Cause, man, who would have the time to explore this massive room? Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Alexander said don't assemble the orb yet. So, I'm waiting. You know what? I've explored enough on my own. Let me just see what the walkthrough says. I'm literally like past the area that they want me to be. I think. I'm way past the area probably. Yeah, I'm like 2 areas past. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot to do. There are falling hazards everywhere. There's 6 possible brute spawns. Whoa. The hardest to navigate area of the game. Is that? Are you sure about that? Because I've only seen one. I've only seen one brute. Wheel, piece, orb, and the Iron Maiden. Piece of the orb. Okay. Apparently finding the orb gives Daniel a sanity boost somehow. Oh, now you just exit the chamber? You just exit the chamber. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's what you do. That's literally what you do. Alright, I'm done. At this spot, I guess. I just had to check. Good men can safely cheer their departure as they are nothing but a burden. What's going on?
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb,
Yeah,
there
I
might
know.
still be a chance for you to save it. Please, my faith is in your hands.
Spot a small
I
size.
see that all the orb pieces you need.
Small
I know I
side
have
room
no
next
right
to,
to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart
What's
to
if you
gather
go
the
to the chancel
ingredients
and
for
make a
Vire's
left?
tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to
set
save
up.
it.
That meat to
Please,
it.
my faith is in your hands. I see that.
Okay. You don't have to keep saying
I
that.
know I have no right to ask.
transept. Fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed against the bedpost. Okay, I think I've seen that one before. No, it wasn't this one. It's the room next to it, I think. I think it's the room just next to it. Yeah, yeah, it's this one. I don't know what the meat's for. That's Karen down there. Chicken. Well, obviously. Apparently that gives me a sanity boost. I don't know why. Unless it killed him. But I don't think it did. Enter the transept. Now you actually have to enter the transept. Already done all this. I think I did things out of the order of the walkthrough. Yeah, I did do things out of the order. The string. I still don't know what the string is for. Come on the string with the glass jar to obtain the glass jar on the string. Okay. Sure. Also net Daniel a sanity boost. This is I don't know. Sanity boosts are weird for what I'm seeing. You've done everything that there is to do in the transept. Okay, I've already head back to Agrippa. Really? Why in the world? Wait. Oh, wait. I think I need to open the grate on the floor and use the glass. I need a glass jar of blood. Okay, that's what that's for. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the transept and then. What's okay? I'm just not gonna question that. I'm just gonna get to the next room. I'm sure there's not red in the next room. It can't be. Yep, no red here. No red here. If only this game had good old almond water. I do agree. Oh, my headphones are gonna die. That's unfortunate. I don't think this is the one, is it? Nope, this isn't the one. I do wish I had some almond water. Though, we will be going to, returning to escape the back room soon, so. Soon, we will get that almond water once more. We will get the fulfillment of, right. Almond water, and also liquid paint. My favorite drink. I sure do enjoy some liquid paint. Great, comes a drainage pipe. Okay. Hatch must be open first. Alright, there you go. Now. How are you supposed to know how to do that yourself? I've got no idea. But Thankfully, we have walkthroughs nowadays. So where the odd makes sense. The return of liquid pain, yeah, bruh. The best drink. The best drink. It's darn acid Kool-Aid. It's acidic Hawaiian punch. Like Hawaiian punch for sure. Alright.
I see you have all the orb pieces.
I got blood on the string. I mean, blood in the jar. I don't know why I needed that, but I
But if you
mean.
could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Raya's tonic before attempting to mend the
Let me
orb,
just see.
there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my faith is in your hands.
Re-enter the chancel.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need.
I gotta
I know you
re-enter
have
the
no
chancel.
right to ask anything of
Okay,
you.
sure.
But if you could find it in your heart
Shut
to gather
up.
the ingredients for Raya's tonic,
Tired. I'm hearing you do that over and over again, bro. I know. Constantly begging for your, you know, release. Is it gonna make me release you even faster? Like, there's stuff I've still gotta do. This is the chancel. This is the choir entrance. I gotta go to the chancel. The chancel was the big room with the bridge, the big bridge. It's like down here. Yeah, Gripper stayed silent because he knew if he asked again, I was just gonna combine the orb and walk out of here without him. Alright, something happening. I haven't combined the orb yet. What's going on? Oh! Oh! Oh, darn it. Okay. Alright. Yep, I don't know why they jumped me. I thought they were dead. What if they jump me? Maybe we'll spend all summer in bed. He used to read to her after helping her father with his work. In his mind, he was like, Razit? How in the world did you say that? That man put himself, who put him back together? Who had the nerve to reassemble this man? I'm not gonna lie, like that made me jump.
You had me worried.
Yeah!
Quite frankly,
I
I'm
didn't
not
think-
sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I.
Bro, be quiet.
Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture?
I didn't drink from it.
It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to
You
do.
forced me to drink it somehow, bro. All
You
this
talked about
manipulation that
redemption, how you
you
will
had to
face
make
the
me do
old
it.
shadow and save our work and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem
I can
yourself.
put you back together, William.
Stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Yeah, I mean, potential William Afton. It's crazy how often we've seen that comparison now. Dang, okay. There's a way to do this. There's a way to... If I can... Ooh. Ouch. Yep. Check it out, son. You thought I could just be put in a cell? Really? dwelling down there. Just vibing in all the water. Letter. There's little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I'm fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I've begun to wean myself of my prison. But when I first traveled, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb. But now I feel the closed walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls to protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers in my dreams. That really sucks. I'm gonna make it a reality though. I'm sure. Whoa! Okay. Oh, what? Why in the world? Why is there just naked man? Why is there just random naked man there, bro? I don't know why they did that. Why did he just appear like that? That's that's kind of messed up. Gonna do me like that. Is there any? I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave, bro. I feel like there's a purpose for him being there, but I don't know. Bucket. Okay, sure. Tinder box. Locks, of course. So what does all this do? Rod, an iron rod from the cell bars. Okay, a wooden bucket. Get a bone covered in mucus. Interesting. Combination does not work. I wonder what I do with that then. Yeah. Let me see. Last prisoner note. Wooden bucket. Okay, there's health. Oh, the bucket, right? I forgot. There's a well. There is a well. There is indeed a well. The rope actually makes sense. Now we got water. Got a bucket of water for some reason. Head over to the pipes with a key. And open a large open spot where the L joint should be. Pipes. Pipes. Have I opened this? Oh, I haven't. Oh, that's locked. You want to explain the condition of the lock? Can I just yank it, or is there, like, what's the status of the lock? Usually they tell me that. Oh wait, that's my cell. Never mind. This is where I was. Oh! Dang, I'm stupid. It was just a... I mean, it didn't take that long for me to escape in the first place. It was just, yeah, taking off the pipe and... Okay, so there's a pipe that was supposed to be looking at. I'm assuming there's probably no pipes in the cells. Oh, this is it. Okay. There's a key in the pipe, but it can't be reached until now. Where's the key? It's locked. No, it is not. Chase sequence? I don't know if this is a chase sequence or not. I think so. Wait, this way. Like, that was a terrible way. Oh! Oh! Running. I'm gonna, yep, to the door. That looks like a door that I don't need to open too. Perfect. When Hazel turned 15, she had 3 years younger than Dr. Tate had foreseen. Her parents had given up from exhaustion and decided to have her committed for permanent treatment at the hospice. But she was still alive. She had embraced him and wished him a grand adventure in Algeria. I'm guessing he's talking about Daniel. Okay. Now, what was that for again? What did I just do that for? Any of that? What's going on? Did that note just cripple me? What? I didn't even... I just got a fatal paper cut. Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage. Man, Alexander.
18th of August, 1839.
Snake.
Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever.
Oh wait, am I
Just
walking?
outside Altstadt lays a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children.
Okay.
We took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting help.
It sounds like they're really alerted right now. Are you sure?
As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children.
Oh, nah, bro.
We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual
Oh, nah,
now.
bro. This is messed up. That is messed up. I don't know if I want my memories anymore. The crying gets stopped and okay, sure. Yeah, I don't think I want my memories anymore. Okay. Apparently this is a different variant of the nave. There are new items. Okay, there are new items, and the shadow has taken some stuff as well. Yeah, I don't know about Daniel anymore. I don't feel as confident that I know who Daniel is. I don't think I want to. I'm not confident continuing Daniel's story. I don't think he is as good as I thought. Oh. What? What's going on? This door couldn't open before? Oh, I don't think it is. Okay, that's done for completely. So is the well. Can I not get over here? Oh wait, I can. Big pool of whatever. Maybe that's why he had to get a reset. Maybe. Definitely, I feel like that might be why. Was he becoming too insane for even Alexander? Can I get another bucket of water? I don't know if I even need another bucket of water. Let me see. Oh, the lab is gonna be open now. Okay, I think the lab is actually gonna be open so we can actually use it. It's no longer boarded up. That's good. Okay. Yep. What's my health look like? Oh, bleeding quite badly. Wow. Take the laudanum. Laudanum. Yeah, thank you. Oh. Oh, it got real dark. I got a lantern. So now I don't have to worry. Oval grip was alright. You okay?
I thought I lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse.
Yeah, they jumped me, bro. They genuinely jumped me. Okay, at least he's good, I guess. What was the lab?
What are you doing? Time is running short.
Don't rush me. I'm looking for stuff. Okay, not these two doors. I've already been here. What's over here? Is this the lab? I don't think so. Won't budge. Okay. A bone saw? Interesting.
What are you doing? Time is running short.
Oh, I thought that was for oil for a minute. Can I get you out of there, or are you... Ow. I guess not.
You're a good boy, Tyler. And I appreciate you.
Where was the lab? I forget where the lab was. I thought it was close by. Laboratory is from earlier is open. Okay, so it's after the. Okay, so it should be somewhere. It should be somewhere in that room. Okay. Ow! I think.
What are you doing? Time is running short.
Trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. No, it's here. Yeah, it's here. Okay. There's something we should be doing. Oh, okay, this is where the jar of blood goes. Okay. Incomplete tonic. Interesting. Incomplete tonic. So, does whatever this do make it complete? Yep. Yep, that's exactly what I do next. Go to this table. That on there. Oh, I'll just use that. It's right here. It's right here. Let me just crank it, I guess. That it? Or is it this one? Maybe it's this one. I'll just use item on. Key to stem me out of the compartment. Now use it this way. Oh wait, this way. What needs to be put inside it? Let me see what I got. Poison cloud? Poison gland? Heating the gland will not extract the poison. Okay, let me actually look at it. Oh, place it into the. Okay. Hold on. It said place it in the crusher. Yeah, place it in the crusher. Heating the gland will not extract the bone. I'm not trying to heat this. Okay, let me turn it on. It's supposed to go here. It's supposed to go in there. Unless I'm reading this wrong. It says do nothing else with it but place it into the. Wait. Pull the lever next to the chamber. Wait, let me see. Oh, the remains. It wants the remains. It wants the remains instead of the. Okay. Okay, so now I'll put the poison in there. Okay, incomplete tonic still. But it's saying that it wants to poison. Oh, okay. You placed the beneath the crusher. Apparently it goes over. I don't know why I crashed. It goes over here. This is the crusher. Oh, okay. If you say so. Crane needs to be turned back. That makes sense, yeah. We do that with the weird controls of the game. Is that it? What you want? Yeah, I think so. Oh, I see now. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. We did it. That was long and tedious, but we did it. Which Alexander did not want to happen.
You did it. Thank goodness. Now, pay attention.
See that slide down that
First,
stairway?
feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head.
Remove? What?
As the tonic begins to run, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life.
Okay.
Then,
Then.
take my head and... Quickly, off with the head!
Oh, that's what the saw is for. Oh, sorry. Alright, picked up your head. Now, you didn't explain the rest. He said I should be able to something. I should have probably listened to him. I have your head. What you do? Okay. Nice. Let's see. Griffith's head. Now head back down the stairs. Enter the chancel. Okay. Chancel again. Oh wait, this is the door that won't budge, right? Yeah, this is the door. Go down to the chancel and hopefully get them back for jumping me earlier, cause that wasn't even right. I don't know why they did that. Why they did that to me. Should cut some bruises. Okay. I've got all the pieces of the orb. I gave a grip of the antidote. Honestly, I think life's good right now. Can I combine these? I mean, I did. They won't stay together. Oh. Okay. It opens inward. Okay. Oh, what? They not here anymore? They gave up? Did they give up? Ah, that's weird. Don't do that. Don't do that. What's that for? Oh. Wow. My fault. Hey, get up here. Yeah, yeah. You know you can't. Tesla room. I remember this place. We need the orb here. Adhesive was necessary to make parts fit together. Well, why'd you let me put the first part in then? Okay. Is that a fluke? Like, I don't know why they let me put that one piece in there. Okay, let's see. What's it on? It's not even. Brightness ain't even that high. My phone done had a stroke. Why does it do that at 11%? Alright. Let me get this on charger real quick. It's funny because the, what you call it, my headphones haven't whined at all, even though I know they need charging. Bro, you ain't even dead. Wake up. Wake up. Alright, well that does that. We handle our business our own way, I guess. Let me look at the mementos, or whatever it gives me. Pedestal's perfect, we're just assembling the orb, but we need adhesive. Right, okay. Pedestal has a depression in it, like it's been orb, of course. But the barrier block the chance. Okay, this could all be solved with the exact same thing. We already have it. We already have it, right? This is literally all the same task rolled into one. We just need to find that glue. We need to make it stick. Was he in the room with the glue? Probably. That'd be horror game logic for sure. He's in there with the glue and we gotta make things happen. I think I might have gotten him out of it. Yeah, he's not here anymore. I was hogging.
10th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... what is a life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent? To save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Yeah, I completely agree. You have gone insane, but I mean, Alexander going along with you, I feel like that just proves that he's completely he's in on it. I mean, he's an accomplice for sure. To watch you have gone that far, and for him not to do anything to stop you, because, I mean, he's power hungry, of course, so that makes sense. That's him. But for him to have gone along with it, he's just as guilty. Like, he turned Daniel into this. Daniel is definitely... Ow. Ow. Ow! Okay. Alright. What was that? Was that these? Okay. I don't think I can find the decent here, but I don't know. Not large enough to stand. Okay, I'm glad I did that. Experimentation is worth it. Now I know what I need to do. Jam the stuff. Something big, something big, something big. Big rock. Big rock does it. Boom. Ow. Okay. That worked. Don't know why I did that, but you know. Pedestals for okay. Split barrier. I think I'm one less quest down, which means something happened in Egypt. No. In Egypt? I mean, it's oil. I don't think that works. I don't think oil would work. Bucket of top. Wait, does that work? No. Does bucket of tar work with more appropriate workspace? Okay. Tar works. What? Okay, I don't know what the bugs are here. I got one piece of the orb over here, so like, if this is an appropriate workspace. Oh, the Tesla gate is, it's kind of down. The power is kind of done for, thankfully. Perfect. This is what we do. We're doing it. One more. There we go. It looks beautiful. Though it has nothing but chaotic energy, it looks beautiful. Very, very nice. Let me heal. Alexander! If it wasn't for Alexander, he would still be innocent and be able to die so. Exactly. It's his fault, bro. Where you at? Where you at, bro? You can't hide no more. Look at this darn inner sanctum right here. Door not open. Which one of these doors is he in? Oh, let's close that.
19th of August, 1839.
That's just a peaceful
It's not
music.
fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man.
Yeah.
He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer.
Yeah.
A monster.
Yeah.
And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Yeah. Well. Oh, I didn't know that was a blood sacrifice thing. What's that? Do it. Oh. Oh, I got my sanity back. Wow. Like that. That just restore sanity. Alright. Yeah. I don't think that was good. That's not good. It was not good. And they gave me a sanity boost? I don't know. Damn. Oh, catatonic. Because of bruises. Alright, if you say so. If you say so. That one left me out of it. Okay, blood sacrifice is over. Oh, crap. Ah! Warp chamber. The sight of her lifeless body crippled his psyche. He tried to remove himself from the scene, but he could not. Instead, he fell to his knees and begged for her forgiveness. Hey, Overworld.
I was wondering if you were going to show up.
I was wondering if you were even real.
I convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain?
Bro, why you gotta be like that?
Good and
You
evil.
could wear clothes. Where's your sorcerer robes at, bro? You look
But
nasty.
hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in
Like-
me or evil in Agrippa?
Bro, you didn't have to be like this. Like, be more distinguished. You gotta wear the sorcerer robes to make yourself look, you know, like a final boss. I don't like seeing old nude man. That's not dignified whatsoever, bro. You just look insane. Which, I mean, you are. Okay, Agrippa. Portal has not opened yet. Okay. What do you want? Hey, you just stuck. Alright. Alright, buddy. Good news. You got good news? When is the portal open? Is he just waiting for me to... What's he waiting for me to do? Let's see. The memento's available. That's great. You just gonna sit there? Where's the portal at? You know, Doctor Strange's portal opening is a lot quicker than this. But... yeah, are you sure you're opening a portal, or are you summoning a spirit bomb? What's going on? Is there something I should do? Is this like a two-person thing?
Do you see it?
Oh. Portal open very soon. Well, darn, his casting time is massive. Like, why is he...
I can finally return home.
Oh, yeah? Wait till I chuck a Agrippa's head through here. You'll be so upset.
But you...
Oh, there it is.
No, you have ruined us.
Sorry. Dang. Now you're insane. Ow. Ow. The flesh just took me. Alright. Firstly, good on you for starting an Amnesia series playthrough so early. Why? Are they already making another game after they made the bunker? Are they already making another? I came down here for the sole reason of killing Alexander, and my mission is complete as far as I'm concerned.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please.
The next Amnesia title is soon approaching. Wow, they started, okay. Started making games again after the bunker had, I mean, I don't even know how the bunker was received.
It will be all right.
Maybe it was successful. I mean, they wouldn't be making another game if it wasn't, so. Alright. And that was the end of Amnesia. I mean, I redeemed myself, kinda, but I mean, it doesn't take away from the fact that Daniel had ended up going to terrible lengths to stop the shadow by Alexander's logic that had been following me since the beginning of the journey. And yeah, that really doesn't give any sort of acceptance, or like, it doesn't absolve me of the events that have already transpired. Daniel, I mean, he said it himself, he is a monster. He was made a monster by Alexander's beliefs that, you know, there was some dark force that was following him, and he had to deal with it. Unfortunately, that led to, I mean, Daniel's pretty much insanity. And then, I'm guessing that Daniel himself probably did drink the amnesia tonic so he wouldn't continue, technically, being the monster that Alexander ended up making him. He wanted to forget everything, that, like every terrible, heinous thing that he'd done under Alexander's rule. And as a, was it worth remembering? No, definitely was not worth remembering, but I feel like we definitely had to remember in order to make sense of why we're getting rid of Alexander. Like, the things that we did, terrible, like, of course, obviously terrible, but I felt like we did have to have that in our minds to make it, you know, a legitimate case for why Alexander had to be dealt with like we dealt with him. Man, I think Daniel died. It says the end. So I'm left with after the credits. And then you just go back. Alright. Okay, I was trying to, I thought there would have been something after, but no. Alright. That was Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Something. I know that, let me look it up a second. Open up Steam, because I know like there's DLC and stuff. Also, I've been looking at Silent Hill F. I've been looking to play it, obviously, because after playing Silent Hill 2, I would definitely say that I'm hyped to get into playing Silent Hill F. It looks terrifying, but I'm excited to play it at some point. What's it called? Amnesia. Let me just go to library. There is DLC stuff, right? Store page. Where DLC be? I don't know how to navigate Steam as seamlessly as the PlayStation Store. And this is the bunker, and about that one. Machine for Pigs is. I've heard that this one is. I've heard about that one. But is Amnesia Rebirth or Amnesia Machine for Pigs next? I don't know which one will be next. Also, they started ARG for the next game and updated Soma. Okay. Soma. Underwater. I'm guessing it's probably underwater exploration stuff. Okay. Recollection. Oh, recollection bundle. I like that. I like that. That's they named that these kids since remembering stuff. Machine for Pigs, Rebirth, the Bunker. I think this is how they got it. Oh, the Machine for Pigs is a spinoff? Oh. So I'm guessing Rebirth is just a continuation then. Huh. Worry about games like Soma and Rebirth. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know Machine for Pigs was a spinoff, including the Bunker. The Bunker, yeah, I thought that was one that probably, since it happened so recently, I thought that the Bunker was probably like their return to form sort of deal after being gone for so long. At least that's how I took it as. But yeah, I was wondering which game would be next in the series, and it looks like Rebirth is going to be the one that's next then. Okay. Yeah. But like I was saying, I definitely did enjoy the way that this game had transpired. Unfortunately, that took Daniel reminiscing about the memories that he wanted to forget. He had to go through that pain technically over again in order to end up getting rid of Alexander, which I mean is sort of a greater good sort of deal. You have to endure the pain in order to get rid of the evil, like the big evil. I think that makes sense to me, to be honest. So that was pretty straightforward. I mean, Daniel's good. Daniel was good in it until he ended up under the influence of Alexander, who wasn't good. Then Daniel turned super careless about the things that they were doing, and he questioned them greatly, although he was under the impression that they were doing right. He sort of twisted everything that Daniel like Daniel had known, and Daniel didn't really know any better. He probably told him the family, like the father of their family, had done something terrible, and somehow spun it to where the entire family unknowingly has to die because of the father doing something wrong. It probably, domino effect there, but it doesn't excuse how terrible that is. And I mean, quite a story, quite a dark story, but that's pretty good. Man, yeah, I didn't know how the story would go, to be honest, because we kept getting bits and pieces. But now that we get the complete story, I think it makes a lot more sense what we're doing here, and I think that I'm excited to play through the next Amnesia whenever I do happen to want to, because I have other plans on. But what's today? 28th. Yeah. So for October, spooky month, I do plan to start things a bit differently than you probably would have expected. We are going to make a return to Undertale for the run that I'm pretty sure you all are aware of. We have to make. I'm fully prepared to do it. I've had a month or so, maybe like a month and a half away from the game. Take it or leave it, however long it's been. Let me just search it up real quick to be accurate. When was the last Undertale stream? August 31st. Okay, we've had a month coming up in like 2 days. It'll be a month. So yeah, we've had some time away. So that means that we will have to destroy our friends with people. A version of Amnesia in VR as a mod somewhere, but I don't even know if it's finished. Oh, it's on itch.io. Okay. I mean, that's where I found itch.io is where I found the FNAF VR, the FNAF 4 VR. So it could be finished. I don't know though. You never know. But anyway, that seems like that's gonna be it for Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I will return to this series for sure. With Spooky Month being, just around the corner. Like, not even around the corner, it's just ahead. But we've got a lot to look forward to this month, for sure. So, hopefully you all are prepared. We will be cooking. Stream-wise, hopefully video-wise. I want to get back into making videos. I've been hyped to make videos. I've had ideas for making videos, but have not had the time. It sucks. But I'll try to find it somewhere, and we'll get back into working. We'll get back into making good content. If you care about that sort of thing. Anyway, that'll be all for this stream of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. If you guys did enjoy, continue to like, sub, and comment. As always, very greatly appreciated. The link to the Twitter, Twitch, and Discord down in the description below if you guys are interested in that as well. And that's all I gotta say. Amnesia. It was surely a dark descent. Not the darkest descent. I've seen darker descents, but this is a pretty dark descent. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you guys continue to be awesome, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you for joining me on this dark descent. How many times can we say dark descent?